Six wins in a row. Is it travelling nicely?
Yeah, not too bad.
Yep.
Not too bad. We've there's no doubt about it. The boys have been able to, I suppose, buy into the way we wanted to play, and I mean they're the guys that run it out on the weekend. So certainly the structure around the ground, how hard they work, our rotations, how we set up around stoppages, you know, parts of the ground that we want to try and control, all that sort of stuff. They've been terrific at, and they're really starting to be able to dig in and run it themselves when they're out on the ground, which makes a massive difference to us. So far so good. The last few weeks have been really pleasing.
Dandenong were always going to serve up a bit of a challenge, but you seem to just maintain a buffer on that most of the days.
Yeah, I think we're pretty good early, which was certainly something we spoke about pre-game. Was okay, it's going to be really important for us the first 25 minutes. So to come in with a bit of a lead at quarter time was handy for us, I think, because we probably kicked into a little bit of a bruise in the first quarter, and just to have our noses in front was a really good start to the game. But our pressure around the footy, you know, and be able to put real pressure on the Dandenong's release players was a bonus for us. So that helped us enormously.
There's a few good players today. Obviously, it was pretty even spread.
I think the most even we've been all year. I think we're going to finish up with perhaps only 2 or 3 guys that are under 10 touches every day. So to have 270 or 280 possessions or whatever we've had, and only to have those couple underneath 10, you can tell it's been a really even spread.
I think Jacob O'Byrne was the...
He had 30 plus, so great to see Chad. We put him back in that back pocket that he loves to play in, and yeah, just about his best game for the year for us today. I thought he was outstanding. Webby off half back was just super for us again, you know, real captain's game, and the other skipper Mason worked really hard for us as well. So I mean there was quite a lot of good players, but they were certainly 3 of our better ones. So yeah.
You had Millington and Hopper play today as well.
Yeah. So great for Hops to come back after he's missed 6 weeks or 7 weeks with his hand. So and he was in our better players again. So shows a class of him, but. Probably the success story of the day is probably Mello, after having 14 months off or whatever with his knee, and to have his first game back today. You know, he's going to be far better for the run as well, but certainly adds something to our team, so it's great to have him back.
So 6 in a row now as well, so not many teams have been able to do that this season.
Yeah, look, I think we've been really consistent with our effort, so I mean the results sort of take care of themselves if your effort's there. So probably what we've found in especially the last month, is when you're playing even against decent sides. In the last couple of weeks we've played some pretty good teams. We've been able to just sort of grind the game out and hold ourselves in good stead right across the game. So certainly early in the year we're having patches where we were fading in and out of the game, but that tends not to happen to us as much right at the minute.
And as you said, with the boys carrying out on field, you'd be pleased that they're taking it on, learning, and...
Oh yeah, there's no doubt about it. And there's still scope from within the group. There's a lot of scope. You know, and places we're hoping guys will go with their footy, but you know, you can't knock their form at the minute. The boys have been fantastic, so we're really pleased to perhaps get a little bit of reward for the hard work that's been put in around the place. So it's great.
Playing Western Jets next week, which is I guess a huge game in fact because it's top 3. Again.
So you know, to play Dandy today, who were 3rd or 4th or wherever they were on the ladder, and you know, the Jets are one of the other teams that are sitting in the same spot. So yeah, another great challenge for us, and you know, one we're looking forward to already. So you know, you want to play against the higher teams on the ladder and see if you're up to it. So like I said, the boys will gain some confidence out of today, and we'll go and we'll trick things around a little bit before we play the Jets next week. But you know, really looking forward to it.
And lastly, the crowd, the boys that enjoyed playing in front of a really good crowd.
It's always great, and it's great, you know, to see the people of Ballarat come along and support the guys from the region. I think it's fantastic. You know, the double header has obviously helped, and you know, hopefully the Roosters can get over the line after us. But you know, we always love to see the people come along and watch the best kids in the region play. So it's fantastic.
Sometimes I can't understand why you be calling me the bad guy.